you were just seeing, it looks like an urgent care earlier today?
Yes, I
Okay.
sent it this way.
Alright, so you needed a medication refill?
Right, and actually, I'm looking to change primary physicians. And
Okay.
then I'm told I'm supposed to go through a primary physician in order to
Right, yep.
get a monthly refill on these, and I'm wondering if it would be possible
Okay.
to just write you in as I
So I actually, I had reviewed your charts here just before this encounter, and I don't know if you got this letter or not from Dr. Bacalad. About-
I actually left the clinic.
Yeah, yep, and it sounded like there had potentially been some other issues with family physicians that you've seen. And
I
so,
can't say so, actually, I could get
because I know like Dr. Deere had sent you a letter as well that you couldn't be seen by him,
I don't know.
and
who
Dr.
From
Chaudhry. Yep, you had just seen him in January.
I've had, does he have dark black hair?
Yep, he has darker hair. He's a
Nope,
younger
he
guy in
doesn't.
his like mid-30s.
I had videotaped him. I asked for a referral to an endocrinologist, and he told me that my uterus was fine,
Okay,
and that I didn't need to see him.
okay, so,
He said that he could refer me to a gynecologist.
yeah,
I didn't feel comfortable with him.
okay. And then it looks like, so after your interaction with Dr. Bacalad, he had spoken with our residency director here.
Okay.
And so he had, I don't know if he told you during the encounter or what happened there, but it sounded like with his documentation that you were told that you could not be seen at our clinic anymore
Oh,
because
no,
of
he didn't.
whatever interaction
I
there
didn't.
was there.
I didn't actually
So
get this
he
letter.
did, yeah, so just so you are
Did they
aware of
certify
that,
it,
so.
or-
Yep, I believe so, so
Okay.
I have to double check, but he said this was in your
So
chart.
at the FMR clinic?
Yep, at our clinic here.
Is it possible to write
so,
down
but
the
what this-
FMR clinic? Or what
Yep,
is it?
yep, it does say that on here. So it says Family Medicine Residency Clinic, and then after I'm done here talking with you,
Okay.
I can go and get Dr. Nielsen, who's our residency director.
Okay.
He can
So should
talk
I
with
be
you too
seeing
if you have
someone
some
else about this
questions.
then?
I can refill today.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Did you have somebody else though that you were going to be establishing with? Because it sounded like from the urgent care note that you had an appointment on the 17th with somebody else.
On the 13th, was thinking
13th?
of establishing with Diane,
Okay.
but she works out of this clinic.
Yep, Dr. Bowler does. Yep. So what?
I'm probably going to get an attorney for a lawsuit. Surely you wouldn't want someone to say that your uterus is fine without taking a look at it, I'm sure.
Okay.
That's what was the difficulty with Dr. Deere.
Sure. Okay. But with your issues though today, so you needed medication refills.
That is
Okay.
That is it right there.
So Klonopin, and it looks like you've been on that for quite some time,
Mhm.
and that controls your symptoms well.
Yes. It
Okay.
brings my heart rate down and
Yeah. What kinds of symptoms do you get otherwise?
just anxiety symptoms such as the increased heart rate.
Okay.
And then the nerves almost feel like they start to spark.
Yep.
And then that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So they're pretty much physiological
Yeah.
symptoms.
How often do you have problems with attacks?
It can anywhere between 2 to 4 times per day.
Okay.
My original prescription is 4 times per day. And then it was changed to 2 times per
Okay.
day. But collaborating, I used to have just half a milligram 4 times per day, and then they were collaborating.
They changed it to one
Correct.
twice a day? Okay.
Correct.
So this letter here, I will go and get Dr. Nielsen after we're done here so he can talk a little bit more with you if you have any questions. But essentially, so this was dated the 5th of this month that Dr. Bacalad had sent this. And so essentially you can be seen for up to 30 days for care.
Okay, and this is because why Dr.
I
Deere
don't know of all that. That wasn't with anything to do with Dr. Deere, but I had just noticed that as
is
well.
Bacalad
Nope,
then?
this was just with Dr. Bacalad.
Okay, I walked out of his
here at
office because I
clinic.
thought that he was.
And I'm not sure as far as what happened in that interaction, but apparently it was discussed with Dr. Nielsen, and he had said that you were not to be seen here. So just so you're aware of that, and that's a copy for you.
Okay.
So it was the 5th, so you have up to 30 days, so I can refill your medication for
Okay.
up to that time period.
There you go.
Okay.
Or do you need this at all?
And then maybe what we can do as well is just look and see as far as other potential primary care physicians for you.
Oh.
So some other recommendations. So do you have anybody that you possibly or know of that you
I might
maybe
end up
want to
just
see?
going
Or
down to the Twin Cities.
Twin Cities? Okay. Are you moving down there, or
No, I'll just end up needing to pay,
what would bring you there?
the lack of medical efficiency at this particular location.
Okay.
There have been multiple difficulties.
Have you been seen by somebody down there that you think you've established with?
I think
Or?
I'll keep that confidential on my.
Okay,
It's not
that's
really
fine.
needed on your end
Yeah.
to know whether
Okay,
who I'm going to
that's
establish
fine.
with in Minneapolis.
Yep, I just want to make sure that we get you somebody to establish with, though. So, okay. So, and it looks like you last had a refill. Are you like almost completely out? On
I have
just
2 pills
right.
left.
Okay. Okay. So, any development of any new symptoms at all since you were last seen, or any other concerns at all today?
I'll just take it to my next physician.
Okay. All right. So, if you don't mind, then I'll just do a brief exam. If that's okay with you.
Actually, do you need an exam for the prescription?
Can I just listen to like heart and lungs and at
Do you need
least?
an exam for the prescription?
I would prefer if I can just do a basic exam.
Okay.
Yep, just since I'm providing you with a medication. Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So I'm just gonna listen to your heart first, okay? You can breathe normally.
My heart is on the left side.
What's that?
My heart is on the left
Yep,
side.
there's one valve that's over here. So we always listen to different areas.
Generally started on the left side.
Have you take a deep breath in and out for me, please?
Now, did you study in the United States or in Canada?
What's that?
Did you study in Canada or the United States?
I've been in the United States all my life.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Born in Grand Forks?
In Roseville, Minnesota, actually. Deep breath in and out.
Gentleman from Roseville.
Couple more here. And one more here. Okay. Go ahead and take a seat.
Okay.
Yes.
Heart?
Yep. So,
I've had a prior heart attack, so that's a good thing.
did you?
Yes.
When was that?
In 2011.
Okay.
So-
Do you have a cardiologist that you see, or?
Not at this point in time, no.
Okay.
I have a cousin in Texas, and there's supposed to be quite a good cardiologist down in Texas, so I might end up going down there.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, why don't I go and get Dr. Nielsen here real quick, just so you can talk. If you have any questions that you wanted to
Is it
discuss
possible
with
to
him,
give me
or-
a copy of the consent form to the filming? Today?
The copy of this, yeah, that should be fine. Yep,
Okay,
yep. So I'll be back in just a little bit here,
Thank
okay? Yeah, you're welcome. And I'll bring a copy of the prescription for you as
Okay.
well.
Hello, I'm Dr. Nielsen. Nice to meet you.
Nielsen, it is good to meet you as well.
Are you recording this conversation?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Because you're recording also.
That we didn't give you consent to record our conversation.
Oh, from the public in the United States, it's fine for us to record this stuff. Just in case something out of the ordinary happens in the medical office.
In the,
I
in
am
the state
planning
of
to get
North
an
Dakota, in the state of North Dakota.
The federal government is for the whole
Okay.
United States, sir. The federal government.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what our
Did you know
legal.
that?
Huh?
Did you know that the state of North Dakota is not above the federal government? The federal government makes the rules for the state.
Okay, and I am telling you, you don't have my permission to record what I'm talking to you about.
Okay, I'll shut it off then. You're telling me that I cannot record this,
I would prefer that you don't record it. You don't have my permission to record this.
and you're saying that the state of North Dakota does not allow it either.
I've been informed by the legal at our hospital that we mutually have to agree to have a conversation recorded.